Всем привет. Ну что, может, у тебя опять трансляция выскочит? Ну, все. Запускается. Я этого тоже, маму, люблю. Мама. Пепельницу и зажигаю. Пепельницу и зажигаю, да? Це, ну що, ребята, начнем? Да, дайте, да, я присоединиться не можу. Сейчас, секундочку, выйду. Да, мне интересно, что я не буду играть.
Дасти, ты про Крис? Привет, привет, чё? Здорово. Да я походу он с Кристиной на дуэль. Я с Кристиной хочу на дуэль. Но дуэль будет нестандартная, вряд ли ей поможет какие-то навыки. Ну, может, помогут, конечно, я не знаю.
Так там. Сейчас орудуется утро. Я в обычно буду играть. Личное сообщение. Ну. Алло, да.
Привет.
Привет. Я буду в обычную буду играть. У меня сейчас бан стоит.
Нет, давай уже освобождение заложников.
Ну давай. Сейчас я включу. Ну, у меня стрим идет сейчас.
Ну окей.
Можешь поздороваться. Сейчас еще кость паукаю. Так, кофе. Вот все. Ну сейчас присоединяться и будем играть.
Давай я еще кого-нибудь приглашу.
Ну можешь.
Если там зайдет, правда.
Тільки ти кажи, що ми в обично будемо грати.
Да они сейчас зайдут, посмотрят, может выйдут, может не выйдут, не знаю.
А скільки тобі год?
Но я троих пригласил на всякий случай.
Сколько тебе лет?
А, лет мне?
Да.
Мне 9.
9?
Да.
Нихуя себе. Учишься?
Да. В классе.
В третьем?
Да.
А ну сейчас, подожди. Нормально. Ой. А я уже закончил учебу. Ось щось радує. А як ти
Почему
учишься?
они не зайдут там?
А як ти учишься? Нормально ти учишься?
Хорошо. На десятки.
На десятки? Нормально. А в контру ти скільки вже граєш?
Мне на Новый год подарили.
На цей Новий год?
Да, на этот Новый год.
А, нормально, хороший подарок.
И еще игру Player Battlegrounds.
А, не, я сам купляв. Сам заробив, сам купив. Вот так то. Ніхто не заходить, ніхто не хоче.
Ну, понятно. Ну все, стартуем мы уже.
Ну я знаю. О, не люблю я цю карту.
Нормально. Можно выиграть.
Можно, я вже 3 рази, якщо не 4
Но я
проиграв.
помню, тут на самолете полетаешь, да?
Не.
А за какую команду? Спецназа?
Давай за спецназ. Ти був у мене на стрімі?
Ну, спецназ
Що?
одно.
На одному тільки був?
Террористы заходи. Спецназ занят.
А, занят. Я понял. Не, в мене ще грузиться.
Террористов в одном месте. Заходи к террористам.
Ну, зараз в мене грузиться. А ти був у мене на стрімі? Алло.
Что? Да, я у тебя один раз был уже.
А,
Правда, у меня электричество отключили в тот раз.
Ты ваш босс.
Ага, прикольно. Буває таке.
Во время разминки отключили
Босс.
электричество просто.
Босс, вы
Да. Все, я за теров зайшов. Мне...
Привет, ребята. Босс.
Всем привет.
Приветствую. Босс приветствует вас. Все, кто с боссом, иди, пожалуйста, со мной на вторую. Давайте вторую.
Бля,
Все,
а
кто
як
с
тебе
боссом,
звати?
вторую идет со мной.
Як тебе звати?
Юрий. Иван. Юрий.
Юрий.
Подходишь в каске. Все за мной, ребят.
А ты откуда?
Все за мной. Из Москвы. Все ребята за мной, ребят, сюда. Тут, короче, все стоим. Защищаем, ребята, этот дом.
Я понял.
Все на свои позиции, только, пожалуйста, около окон не стойте, потому что пристрелять.
Все, я срач. Не підглядайте. Все. Все, я пока кубиков. А ти де?
На крыше.
А ну ще раз щось скажи.
На крыше я
А.
стою.
Я все біля тебе стою.
Смотри-ка, щабак покажу, смотри.
Показав?
Защищайте, они заложника украли. Они уже заложника почти притащили на свою базу.
Показати тобі, який мені
Молодці.
подписчик.
Опять заложников взяли. А нет, не взяли.
Ща тобі покажу, який мені подписчик цей пістолет подарив.
Что там рак? Что там ультрапишь? Что ты там, блядь, пиздел на меня? Что пизда нам дат, блядь, пиздобол ебаный, блядь, играть, чувак.
Хто?
Он, короче, говорил, что пизда нашей команде ему, что он победит там 100%.
Я це
Вот
точно.
этот вот. Я его просто в прошлом раунде
Он
урвал
так
несколько раз
в
подряд.
чате пишет.
Он в школе, ему лет 9, вот. Сидит
Да
вот
мне
сейчас.
тоже 9 лет. Представляешь?
Вот из-за того, что хорошо играешь.
Да.
Мені 19 почти. Через 2 місяці.
А ты откуда?
Я з України.
Я из Беларуси.
Откуда именно?
З Кривого Рога.
Я из Беларуси, из Минска.
О, так мы с тобой с одного города даже.
Ну, наверное, без.
А ты откуда?
Ну, если малой сказал в том смысле, значит и я оттуда же.
Я не тебя этому. Которому
Роме
19 лет.
13-му.
Я з Кривого Рога.
А,
Мы выиграли.
потому что ребята с вами капитан команд победы.
Серйозно? Він не...
Они даже не...
Я його. Ти де? В яку машину бігти?
Там где 2 пишут.
О, я тут все.
Капитан без оружия играет только с ВП, потому что ты капитан.
А,
Короче,
оце...
идем. Пошли в дом.
Дивись,
А
який мені...
я не пойду в дом, я сразу на них.
Дивись, який мені підписчик пістолет подогнав, дивись, на. Дивись.
Тоже. Давай. У тебя канал на ютубе есть, да?
Да, в мене ще стрім идет.
Сколько подписчиков?
Та я тільки начав, тільки поки міс 9.
Нормально. У меня гайд на в доте есть, там 300 подписчиков.
Не, я в доту не граю. Я пару раз играв і все.
Я играю в доту 2.
У меня 4 КМР в доте.
Єбать, він красиво впав.
Нормально, мне, короче, пушку дал.
Це поняв, один мінус, що в мене тільки один монітор, поняв. Я хочу собрати ще на один монітор. Собираю. Да, певно, що мені ніхто не допомагає, собираю на вторий монітор.
А я 3 сам вальнул.
Красавчик.
Shut the fuck up, you stupid!
Все, мы продули. Наш человек даже не думает идти.
I report you for a bully
Мне кажется,
chat, fuck you.
Мне, ребята, сложно играть.
Вон,
Сложно.
написал, что я убил 3 противников. Даже.
А не, нормально. Та це просто ігра.
Короче, сейчас на ВП. Сейчас ВП будет.
Це все одно просто
Иди
ігра.
со мной. Со мной иди со мной. Иди, короче, на вторую, со мной будем бегать. Ребята, все за мной. Сейчас, короче, пойдем кругом. Если все за мной, ребят, идем все за мной.
Пошли, я за
Ребят,
тобой.
за мной. Мне, короче, вы опять защищайте меня. Будем, короче, убивать их через лес. Вот там. Давай. Да, один есть, давайте. Следующий, давай.
Пошли.
Считайте вот сюда.
Пошли туди, там, де вони заручників ставлять. А.
Нет, там нету. Надо сзади, короче, зайти. Убить их всех.
Тут за ВП хорошо стріляють за спецов. Так. А ти де?
Тут.
А. Понятно. Я их сейчас тоже обходю. А, сука.
За тобой пошли там.
За
Они
мною?
в дом побили, мне тур карты шли.
Я ще не побачив, як він мене вбив.
Ой, блять, мы его поубили за секунду до конца, пиздец, блин. Что за
Тоже
крыса?
за убили.
Бля, короче, идем все на эту точку, будем там ждать, и, короче. А
А,
потом-
я в другій машині.
Да. Хорошо.
Що страшно. Сейчас будемо роз'єбувати їх, ребята. Вони, походу, всі в одній машині. Ну, теж поїхали на одній точці. А ти де?
Тут.
Сука, сзади, блядь.
Ну что, смотри, короче,
Да,
что-то
сзади.
Тут одна криса на базі сидить, блядь.
Есть варик, ребята, короче, давайте вот просто бомбарус. Блять, это все слышат. Сейчас скажу, что сделаем. Короче, ребята, сейчас вот так делаем. Просто все идем через лес к ним. Просто со спины они будут в шоке, что мы пошли со спины и просто убиваем всех. Потому что они в амбаре и в... F2, ребята, F2, я ваш капитан. Давайте, ребята, пойдем как-то хитро сделаем.
Та з двох сторон мене прям. Ай, блядь. Заскочимо на стрім, глянемо, що тут твориться у нас. А твориться те, що тут, сука, ніхто не заходить. Один зайшов. Подивися, що діч галіма якась іде і все. Да. Ой, блядь, ребята. Я бачу вже багато, вже почти всі мертві. Боже. Ну, кажи, пизда на цю карту. Я не люблю вообще цю карту. Я не люблю цю карту вообще. Тебя тільки чуть не ёбнули.
Вот, ребята, вон пушка, АУГ, кому надо.
Мне давай.
Вот, внизу там стоит около меня, вот смотри, вот. Короче, ребята, надо что-то придумать.
Так, что за дичь? Да. А что надо? Что? Да. Ні, не дивився. Я понял. Ну хорошо, давай тоді. Ну да. Давай. Ой, блядь. Ребята, я сейчас вас покину на минут 5-10. Мені надо одійти буде.
Найдешь срать или ссать. Срать.
Та ні, позвони, надо сходити в магазин, просто понял.
А, мамка послала, да?
Да, на оружие.
Пушку дай мне.
Я скинув кудись там. Сейчас, ребята, пару минут. Сейчас надо микрофон выключить. Звуки.
He does miss a key shot there, but makes up for it.
Makes up for it with the set. Now Yanko dancing around. He's moving like it's a Friday night, and the God Squad are going to get another round on the board. 4-5 now.
Absolutely. Well, this is looking like what we expected. It should be an eco coming out at this point. It looks like, is this a timeout, Richard?
Yeah, it looks like a timeout. I can see Golden Boy making his way to the stage. What's going on here?
Something's happening.
Yeah, this is highly irregular. They've interrupted the game.
I have a big decision to make now. If you get this right, you will win a prize. The question is, who will get the first kill in the next round?
I'm gonna have to say Kenny S.
He's going with the obvious choice, and I honestly would not dispute you for that one. So he is going to say Kenny S. Let's go ahead, take it to the casters. We're going to hang with Kevin here and see if he's right.
Yeah, well, you can tell from the FaZe jersey, he likes to go for the favorites. That's a bit of a glory supporting answer, if you ask me, Henry.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. Well, the crowd are not happy with that, Richard.
I'm used to that. You've seen my Twitter feed.
So he's gone with Kenny S. Wise pick. Kenny, if he has a decent spawn, he'll probably push down towards middle. Unfortunately, he's got the worst spawn available on the CT side. He's right at the back of the pack there. If he wants to get that first pick, he's have to run down the bottom of the middle and see if he can open things up or follow his journey. He heads towards the B bomb site. So unless they go for a B rush, he's out of luck, and they might actually be heading towards the A bomb site. It's not going to happen for the young man on the stage, I don't think.
It's
and unfortunately not! Bardolph out of nowhere! What is that? 3 kills through the smoke ridge.
Well, nobody would have picked Bardolph. You've got to feel for the fan on stage there.
That's unbelievable. Maybe we were wrong.
We're never wrong.
Yeah, fair enough.
We just lack information.
That's unreal scenes. He saw it coming. He dropped the smoke and lined up the crosshair. No aim required. Those are the kind of kills he mops up, Richard. Hold your crosshair down, close your eyes, and hope for the best. The James Bardolph story.
So Moses doing what he can. Is Moses going to be able to go up against the God Squad here? No, he isn't. Yanko is going to smash that beautiful bald head to pieces, and now we go back to the stage.
All right, well, Kevin, unfortunately, didn't happen. Richard Lewis, though, had some choice words for you there, man.
Yeah, I saw your picks too. It looks like you want to go for the favorites too, right?
Oh, wow, Richard.
Called out, called out. Security,
That's some shade. That's
security.
Some shade right there. Well, the good
Remove
news is
this man.
this. Because you got to burn Rich and because you're such a good sport, you're going to win a prize anyway. So let's go ahead, give him the prize. Going to get a shirt, major shirt, a pin, as well as a hat. Kevin, thank you so much for being a good sport. Guys, give it up for Kevin. Thank you so much. Richard, Henry, take it away.
No worries. Welcome back. It's all right. I can take it. I can dish it out and take it, guys.
Look at this replay. He didn't actually have to aim there, Rich. Just holding it down, killed 2 people without moving the mouse. I've never seen anyone be able to perform an operation like that with no mouse control whatsoever. He could have done that with keyboard only, just holding shoot.
I was going to say probably just as well, really, for James. Does get that little score boost. And looks here, yes, the round is going to start. So they've had a little bit of a time out there, able to kind of talk and get things going. Things are still looking good for team kills here, but nobody seems to be picking up the AWP on that T side. Nobody's trying to work those entries.
Well, the thing is, you're up against Kenny S. Does anyone dare go up against him with the AWP? That's the thing. Is it worth the investment, the $4,750 going down the Swanee if it all goes wrong?
But on the other hand, you might be going up against Yanko. You've got to fancy it. He's an analyst. Someone's got to be brave on this
He's going
side.
through middle! This is unprecedented! Oh my goodness, it won't work out for him. He gets 1 kill. Moses and Boomich doing what they do best in a united front. They managed to take down 2 players there, and it's up to Apex now. He has been quiet this entire game, flashes himself in the middle area. I think he's done for here. He looks rattled.
Yeah, well, he's gone for the peak, and Sapphire chiming in, done so much good work. Apex does get that kill and lock it down. Junker with a double there! What a flank! And all of a sudden it's all on Sapphire, and Boomich takes her down. Team kills, back in the lead.
I might be pouring on a bit thick here, Richie, but I think this might be the most exciting match of the majors so far. The storylines are unreal. We've got some star players turning up, and James Bardolph, the people's champion, I think we're calling him now, finding some flags.
No, you're completely wrong, Henry, and I'm going to tell you why. That round was a lock. They got the opening kill, and what did Bardolph do? He got greedy, just like all casters. He had to push and go for that other one, boost that day rate, and look what happened. Cost his team dear, in my opinion.
Richard, he missed 100% of the shots you don't take. Bardolph is going for the stars right now. He wants to make the MVP plays. He's done it before, and I'm on his side now. I think he can carry this game as we go into round number 12, ladies and gentlemen. It's another bye round here. Kenny S. Bad timing there. He's going to peek out. Surely hits it. Animal goes down.
repositioning.
Absolutely. And there's going to be missed shots. Chaotic times towards the B-bomb site.
Yes, and Kenny, yes, that's where you want him, but Moses, able to read him, gets that pick. They're blind, the T's, they're swarming all over the bomb site here, and Junker's going to get a pick of his own, taking down Sapphire, who's turning out to be the star player here for the God Squad, and Boomich is going big, and it's all on Bartle, and it's awful. He's spraying into the box. He can't do it. He can't hit a bomb with a banjo, Henry, and Junker is going to put team kills 2 rounds clear.
The look on his face says it all. Bardov struggling to perform after that historic round, the 3-man spray down, one of the absolute highlights of this tournament so far. He can't replicate that form, and it's Boomich completely wrecking his opposition, making them a foolish crash bang wallop. What a round. And we go 7-5, round number 13. Full eco for God Squad. What's the play? They're going to have to be creative here. They're going to have to push together as they head towards middle. That's exactly what they'll do. They're going to have to dig very deep here. Bardov's got his iconic knife out, the red blade.
Yes, and if you like slapstick comedy at home, you should be watching Bardolph here, because he can't use that silence USP, a gun famed for needing accurate aim to use effectively. That's why he's got the knife out. Just look at it. Horrible scenes. Priya's going to get that opening kill.
Sapphire does manage to get one. I've been very impressed with her play so far. It's been nice to see her bounce back from the previous performance. She said she wanted to come back stronger. She's certainly done that today. Moses, though, like we said, one of the best looking men in Counter-Strike, taken down. Not going to be able to use that aim today.
Definitely not. Team kills struggling here. You can see they've got 2 AKs now. Make that one as Junker chimes in with that up. But it's all about Sapphire here. They know who's hot right now. It is Sapphire. Junker's going to get another peek. This Orpha is actually outperforming Kenny S here, and he's going to get another one on Kenny S. 8 rounds to 5 for team kills. Maybe the analysts were right. Maybe Anders was right.
He's always right. Anders has never been wrong with a prediction.
And here's the mad thing. Have you seen DDK's score?
No, what's
it's
he got?
happening again. It's a nightmare.
No,
I
what's
think
he got?
3 kills, Henry.
3 kills?
On the winning team.
He's supposed to be one of the big names of this squad. The former Quake Pro, the great aim. What is it?
There you go. He's up to 4 now.
4 and 9. That is abysmal. Moses,
Meanwhile,
though,
Junker with 17.
that's not bad.
Doing work on that T side for
Oh,
team
Bardo's
kills.
got the AWP, Richard. This could be
Oh,
it.
no. No.
He's done!
Oh,
no,
look
he
at
hit
it.
him. He hit him. He did get Moses. I was about to say that could have been a great opening pick. Bardolph, though, hungry for more. He can smell blood in the water, but Jimqua takes him down. Sapphire continuing the form, though. That's a guaranteed kill for Yanko. He lets Moses. Oh, this could be the knife. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The knife kill could be coming through.
The Jaws theme playing, Henry.
Here we
There's
go.
blood in the water.
There's
blood in the water. It's happened again to Moses on the big stage.
How embarrassing. He gets knifed again and again and again as Boomich takes another one down. It will be a 3-on-2. Yanko just toying with them. Finally shut down, though. It's left of the Sapphire. I'm not sure she'll be able to live up to the expectations here. Coming towards the balcony room. Smoke will come through, but will she decide to jump through it? Apparently not. Stuck between a rock and a hard place here. You can see the middle doors completely smoked off. The flashbangs raining in. She might want to save that AK-47 for round number 15 here, Rich.
I think that's a smart play here, especially if it's going to be in her hands in the next round. She's really been a revelation for the God Squad, but team kills are going to go to 9 rounds. And I've just quickly checked Twitter there, Henry. Moses' girlfriend just put a tweet out saying it's over between them. She can no longer stand the shame.
The knife kill at a major.
It just happens all the time.
It's the most embarrassing thing that can happen to anyone, and it's happening to Jason again. Yanko saw his opportunity, and he struck. Great round in that respect, but they still come out on top. 3 players surviving for team kills, and double AWP to round number 15.
You're absolutely right there, Henry. It might be a psychological advantage. It might be bragging rights, but that's going to do nothing for the scoreline here. There it is again. Moses getting shanked. You hate to see it, as Jason himself says. You certainly do.
Yeah, that's going to sting. That's his pride falling to the ground along with his dead body. The crowd loved it. We loved it. That's what we're here for. The show matches bring the hype. And James.
And we're going to hear from Moses, Henry. We're going to get a live reaction to the shame of being knifed.
Okay, so it's the moment of shame. Moses, my friend, I know you lounged back and you were so confident, but unfortunately for you, you have been knifed yet again from behind. This time by the Serbian Thunderlord, Yanko himself.
If there was anyone I'd want to take me from behind, it's Yanko.
Even our camera lady said, "Oh wow!" So just throwing that out there. Do you plan to get revenge on Yanko? Do you think you can, make the knife kill happen?
Listen, I don't care about the knife kills. We're up on the scoreboard, and that's the only one that matters.
He's not wrong. And speaking of up on the scoreboard, we might as well just transition right into this. Might as well, right? So basically what's going to happen is we're going to change the game a little bit here, okay? Because of the fact that you have the God Squad essentially looking more like false gods, we decided to give them a substitution, a choice to have a player of world renown join them on the stage. That player is Sean Gares, the one and only. Where is Sean? Is Sean in the house? Is he here? Is he here? There he is. He's coming now. Sean, my friend. Okay, so we're going to go over here to Bardolph. Let's just walk over here. Let's just make this happen. Obviously, this team is in Struggle City, population 5. So clearly you need to make a substitution here, but we're going to have the captain make that choice. Honestly, if it were up to me, though, I would suggest that he step away, if I'm being real.
I would literally say the same thing.
Thank you. Bardolph, come here. My child, please. You have just one. I have to ask you, I mean, you are, the struggle's real with you right now, my friend. What's going on?
Well, we're on the CT side. I wanted to start T side. Kenny said CT, so basically it's Kenny's fault.
So you are blaming one of the greatest players in CS, Kenny. Okay, well, now you have to make a choice. You have to sub in Sean. Who's it going to be?
I wanted to replace Yanko.
Let me cut you off, Alex. Whoa. I'm not subbing. No, I'm not joining this team.
What? Oh, my God. Take it.
Sean's a bitch as well.
Oh, my goodness gracious, the shenanigans. I can't even believe this. Sean Gares decided not to sub in. He said no. He doesn't want to be with this trash team. And that is unfortunate, but I don't even know where to go from there. Gentlemen, take it away.
Highly irregular. Reminds me of the way he left Cloud9. He's had enough, Henry.
This is at a historic moment, the first time in E-League history, someone deciding not to sub in. It was a prime opportunity to help the team out, but he thought that team is beyond repair.
But this is James Bardolph in a nutshell. So selfish, self-absorbed, wouldn't take one for the team. It's the God Squad, Henry, that it should be about. There's more than James on this team. Wouldn't sub himself out. It's just embarrassing at this stage.
I'm not sure what there is left to say. They're struggling right now. They've got the biggest names in Counter-Strike on their side, and they can't find a lead. Sapphire's doing everything she can, but she's being let down by James Bardolph. Kenny is having the occasional rounds. Apex having an abysmal performance. We need to see them step up as we go into round number 15 here. It's a mishmash by at best on the God Squad side. Apex with a shotgun. James Bardolph with the scout, Richard. What do you think about that?
James Bardolph with a scout is the stuff of nightmares, and I don't mean because he's going to kill you. You just don't want to see it in your game if he's on your team.
Well, this should be disgusting, as he would say. He goes towards middle, ladies and gentlemen, and what is the play here? Yanko sets him up with the smoke. He doesn't want to commit. What is this? Tatted. Oh, they're going for a bit of a creative play there.
Yanko has actually thrown a smoke down there to stop James Bardolph from peeking to help the team out. That's the level that Yanko operates on. Team kills looking very good here, going up against that weakened economy of the God Squad. Nades coming in, doing a little bit of damage to Kenny S and Sapphire, and there's Junker again. What a hero's performance he's put on in this first half.
Very impressive him, of course. He takes down Mr. James Bardolph. That's the scout dropping. It's shotgun time, though, and it's a huge miss from Apex. Bailed out once again by Sapphire, holding that drop down strong. It will be the final round of the half. Team kills looking for double digits here. That'll be an absolute whitewash if they can find it. Moses, though, smart as ever, makes his luck known.
Indeed.
He'll come up and spot one, but the aim, it's spot on actually, Richard. The spray control is unreal as he takes down Apex.
One of the most cerebral players in the game. There's a reason we call him Professor X. It's not just how he looks. He has got the brain to back it up. But all of a sudden, it's a 3-on-3 again. Look at Moses creeping around the back of the truck, so close.
they're next to each other.
Tantalizingly
No!
close to Yanko. This could be happening. Yanko doesn't know where Moses is. Moses hasn't made a sound. He knows he can't blow that vent off. He's got to keep it there. He can't go through Murder Hole, or he loses all of the advantage. Yanko able to get back on bomb site. He's about to have contact. Does get the kill on Prius, but look at this. Boomich and Moses answer back immediately. Kenny S now. It's suddenly a Moses 1v1 with Kenny S. And Kenny S does it to make it 9-6 at the half.
What an epic half of Counter-Strike it was. 21 kills for Jimqua. No one really stepping up on the God Squad side. Everyone hovering around 5 to 10 frags. Jimqua carrying, though. He wants to show he can perform on the big stage. Kenny S, not his best work, I have to say, Richard.
Definitely not his best work, but let's talk about Apex, Henry. He's been missing. He's a pro player. You expect Bardolph to be bad. We're laying it on so thick about Bardolph. It's just the facts, but Apex, where's he been?
It's not good enough right now. Maybe the nerves are getting back to him. The PTSD of not being knocked out on the big stage, can't handle himself up there. Maybe it's all a bit too much.
He's been missing so much, he's going to replace Waldo in the books.
Oh. That's why we were the best casting duo, I think, Rich. There's comments like that people miss.
Straight fire.
Straight fire, great banter, or shanter, as we like to call it.
Indeed.
As we get into the first round of the second half, there will be 5 sets of armor here for God Squad. So just something very simple. Group up, run in with the Glocks, and try and run them over. We'll see if it works out. Jimqua going for the backstab, though. YNK Wise is up to it. Takes him down.
Yep, nice opening frag there with the Glocks, very strong at the moment in the current meta. And you've got to have aim to make those silenced USPs work. We know Boomich has got that. Is he able to make it count? But no, for a big guy, he can dance. He manages to get out of there. It's the Danimal getting 2 headshots there with that silenced USP, despite that shoulder injury. 3 on 3. And you can see Kenny S. He's just trying to hold the entrance there to be Moses. He's getting a bit premature there. It can be a problem as you get older. And there it is. Kenny S unable to get a kill as well. But Boomich is going to bail Moses out.
Here we go then, Sapphire. What have you got left? Boomich, one of the best players performing on team kills so far in a 2 versus 1. Yanko gets a silenced USB. That's actually one of his specialist weapons.
Yep.
They should be coming out on top here. Boomich goes for the long play, though, towards the
I like this from Boomich. I think he's going to be able to get in. He's just got to make this first kill count. He's going to get the contact. He's already seen one. He had to land that kill. I don't think he's going to be able to do it now. It's the double peek. No, but he's got the headshot on the Yanko. Now it's all down to Sapphire. Boomich has got to go for it, though. Is he going to get in the defuse? Hasn't got time. He's going to get lit up, and the God Squad are back in it by the skin of their teeth.
Have you ever seen anything like it? 1 versus 1. Sapphire coming out on top. He had no kit to work with there, and you can see the fans of Sapphire in the audience blowing the roof off the venue. Goddess Sapphire, as she's also known as, performing very well today.
Indeed, it should be called the Goddess Squad, Henry. She has been revelatory, really helping this team
She's
out.
top fragging.
That's all you need to
Kenny
know.
S and Apex
She's
on the
on
squad.
a team
She's
with
top
Kenny S and
fragging.
Apex and top fragging, Henry. What more can she do?
Should be enough at this point. 9-7, a much-needed pistol round there as Moses holds strong with the P250. Look out for Danimal, though. No armor purchase suggests he wants to be the main author going over to the CT side. Using that Desert Eagle, not landing a ton of damage just yet, but it will be Kenny S to open things up. Taking out Prius, making a double frag. Sapphire chiming in as well. Jimqua and Boomich, the tag team duo, doing what they can. All of a sudden, it turns on his head. Jimqua, P250, though. Surely that's not enough to convert this to a victory.
Well, it might be. He is playing lights out right now. Got such a good read on the game. But look at Bardolph, like a shark, a mega shark, swimming through the sea. Going to be looking for that shank. But Jumka, he's read him. He knows what Bardolph's all about. He's holding it. He's going to see him.
He has seen him. Bardolph has to reposition. There's a good flashbang, though. Sends him packing. He's going to knife him back. It's not going to happen. But Bardolph, the miss, the whip.
That is unbelievable, Henry. That is what we are talking about there. Vintage Bardolph.
It's unprecedented. Have you ever seen anything like it? Can we get a replay from his POV? Another massive whiff from Bardolph.
Absolutely shocking, but they do.
Here we go again.
Around. Look at this.
Oh no, it's so bad. How has he not killed him?
I guess he's going to blame Kenny S for that one too, Henry.
And starting T-side. That was a problem apparently. 9-8, and it will be a full eco though. They do win the round.
But look at this. Danimal with the deagle.
He can be quite handy with it. They're going for the Virtus Pro mid-stack here, Richard. It's an unorthodox strategy, and it's a huge gamble. You need the B bomb side open. Oh my god, Apex can make up for all his errors, but no! Spotted by Jimqua, and they do get an opening pick. The bomb will be planted on the other side of the map, but they have found at least a Mac 10. James Bardolph, will he miss again? Oh, it's happening, Richard! No, he's done it! One more bullet, and he would have gone down, but Bardolph recovers the aim.
Very fortunate that he was able to peel Boomich's cap back there. Makes himself look like he can play this game.
You always get a little bit worried when James is shooting in the back. It will be the Desert Eagle that prevails. They managed to win the round. The bomb's planted. We're all tied up here. It's going to be 9-9. Danimal, like you said, Desert Eagle. What's Moses up to? He's trying to kill himself.
Well, he's done it. He almost did a Sunny, but in the end, it's going to be Kenny S. Moses knifed twice in the game, Henry.
Not again, Jason. You've got to start waking up here. Bardolph will go down. His nemesis, Danimal, finds the killing blow there. And it will be Kenny S to finish things off. 9-9. Money will be weak. Remember, they forced four in the second round, and here's the knife. Jason was trying to crater at the bottom there. Ends up getting knifed by Kenny. Another $1,000 in the bag for Kenny S team. 9-9.
He's getting carved up like a Christmas turkey out there, Henry.
Well, we'll see if he can recover, Rich. I'm sure he'll be absolutely fine. Like he said, it's a cerebral player. He knows what he has to do to perform here. Still early days in this game. Anyone can run away with it, but the T's have got the momentum. They've got their 3-0 on the second half there. Setting themselves up towards Long A, but that's where Jimqua resides. One of the best players on the Team Kills squad. One kit available, no AWPs, and one smoke remaining at the 1:30 mark. That is not good news.
Yeah, and you feel that is going to be a factor. Only the one kit, and it's on Jumko, who's been playing incredibly well. No AWP, Boomich on Apex again. Apex having an absolute Western Superman this game.
He really is, Richard. I can't agree more. As he goes into a flashbang, he'll have to push towards middle with Jimqua reading this like a book, and not a very good one. As he takes down Sapphire there, 5-on-3 now. YNK's tagged up. Kenny S, though, hungry for blood. Does manage to nail that shot. That's actually quite impressive. Don't be fooled. He is very handy with the AK-47 as well.
Again, as we said, gets a lot of practice with all the other guns, but the AWP when he plays professionally. But look how low they all are on the God Squad. Team kills now. They're just holding their positions. They know discipline is going to close out this round. No stupid pushes. And look, Prius having a little wiggle through that door. He knows he's going to call their honor. They've let Kenny S just walk up and destroy them, Henry. This is ridiculous poor communication. No! But Prius answers back with two of his own, and Bardolph isn't going to clutch the round. Team kills back in the lead.
There's only one word for this game, Richard. It's an absolute slobber knocker right now. Both teams going at it. Prius finding good form once again. And it's going to be the CT forces just about scraping through that round. Dan leading his team to success so far. And there it is, Prius with the spray transfer, managing to take down Kenny S and YNK, two of the biggest scalps on the team to find. And they take the lead and find double digits first. JZFB, better known as James Bardolph, down to the P250. Kenny S, though, has been dropped the AWP. And we'll see whether he can get the work done here. UMP for Moses. Still a viable weapon, and Jimqua spots the corner. Flashbang coming out. James does fall back, and Boomich once again finding that opening kill.
So here you go, the Danimal. He's in that mid position, just playing very passive indeed. Meanwhile, Bardolph, he's looking all over the place, just desperately wants to find a frag. You feel like he's stats padding right now, and Kenny S has got to get somewhere where he can make this all count. Moses trying to hold drop down with the UMP. He's spraying away blind, and he is going to get taken out by Apex, who is finally starting to arrive on the server. But look at Boomich here, Henry. Look at the position he finds himself in. He's got the angle. They're trying to get the read here on Kenny S. Isn't able to make that AWP shot count. He's going to take a ton of damage. Now they're trying to bait for him. Boomich has got out absolutely scot-free here. Barely any health lost. And now he drops right back onto the site, but Yanko's there to get that frag.
He absolutely is, Richard. This looks like an open B bomb site. Danimal completely messes the bed as Prius drops with him. It's going to be Jimqua left in a horrible position here. He can't find the damage, and back and forth we go. No one can seem to find a lead in this game. Double digits on either side. 10-10, ladies and gentlemen, and the money is in the proverbial bin for team kills. They're going to have to take an eco here.
It definitely is. I haven't seen an economy this bad since Greece. It's absolutely nightmarish for them. and I don't know what they're going to do here. Junker, he's pulling out a UMP. They are going to force here, Henry. This is a big risk. This is potentially a turning point in the game.
We'll see if they can do anything with it. Jason not going with the CZ. He's equipped the 5.7. He's old school like that. Wants to stay true to the game. As Danimal can't get going with that Desert Eagle once again.
So despite the force buy, we're going to see a much slower round here. Boomich in the smoke. He's going to get Bardolph's head ripped right off his shoulders.
He does take a little upgrade there as well. Bardolph's gun goes down on the floor. It's given to Boomich, but Apex starting to show us why he's considered a world-class talent. Takes down DDK, also known as Deadly Deagle King.
By who?
I just made it up.
Oh, good.
So it worked though, didn't it?
Convince me.
As we get into an A situation for Csgo. The snake in the grass, Richard, coming in, but he has been spotted. Can he find Sapphire? It's a key frag to make, doesn't have the firepower to make it happen. He finds him, that's going to be the cue to make their way towards the A-bomb side.
Look at this though, health is a factor.
Oh no, not again!
Prius is doing it again, so much impact. And now it's Boomich versus Apex, but Apex only has 2 HP. Boomich doing the long wraparound. This is a game of cat and mouse, and I will tell you, the cat is a very big cat, Henry.
Absolutely. Mouse though, Apex Mouse, it works in many levels actually. Will be planting
I thought
the
it was
bomb.
good.
Yeah, and it will be the Mac 10 coming out on top. And Prius once again, Richard, you mentioned at the start, I wasn't really convinced by your speech, but he's proving himself to be a valuable asset on the Team Core squad.
Not about numbers, all about impact. And you can see Boomich, he likes the boogie.
Oh, he's roasting him.
He's cremating him, Henry.
I've never seen anything like it in all my years. A body being burnt in a sort of ceremonious fashion as it goes another round in favor for Team Kills.
A Viking funeral, a warrior's death. But look at this from Prius again. Went for the shank. Bad call.
Wow,
Prius
he wasn't even
will
aiming
punish
there.
you. Look at that. Able to come back with the op. Almost got that second one. Did so much damage. Great round from Prius.
There he is on his screen right now. Often the observer, but you do see him on camera from time to time. One of the MVPs so far, and keeping the dream alive. Like we said, it's a back and forth game. Remember, Richard, that was the force buy, a risky one at that.
It was a risky one, but it paid off, and now Team Kills finding himself with this superior position. Junker has got the AWP. We talked about Kenny S. Junker is actually down. He's out of the round before I can sing his praises. The caster's curse.
Absolutely. We've all been there before. You hate to see it, but still Prius is alive, and I'm still believing. He will make his way towards middle. Players all around him. The tension starting to mount here. In the Agonist Arena, Apex and Kenny S, an iconic duo. Will Prius be able to overcome them? As he looks in, he can hear the footsteps around him. The
He's
scope
in a
clicking.
great spot here, Henry. He's in a great spot here, Henry.
He's done it.
Oh,
No!
the flash! Kenny S reads it, and it's gonna be the God Squad taking this round. Team Kills, they should just be smart here. They should just save those guns. Don't try and be a hero, Moses. We know how that ends.
Another knife! It's not going to happen. Bardolph almost got DDK there. It's a 3-on-2, though, in favor of God Squad. Sapphire. It's one of the final nails in the coffin there. It's just up to Moses, and it looks like he's opting out of the round. Getting the AWP, looking for some exit frags here. Wants to hold onto the weapon. We know the money will be poor, but his aim is not. As he finds Sapphire looking for the double. This could fall on his ass, as it's going to be Apex. And the last remaining player here, he'll take him down, but that was getting very scary for 1 second.
And a needlessly expensive round. Keep in mind, it was a 5-on-2 there from God Squad. What are you giving away 4 guns for, Henry?
There's
Is it
no
a yard
reason.
sale? What's going on?
It must be, and Jason's got enough money, let me tell you, to afford everything in that sale. There he is on your screen right now. Very happy with himself. He's just padding stats, so we like to say. Like, he managed to get 2 frags there, just raise himself up. He currently sits on, 14 kills. It's Boomich, though, and Csgo, of course, 24 and 22 respectively. As we get into round number 23, it looks like another force buy from Team Kills. It worked out before, but I'm not feeling hopeful about this one. I like this kill from the God Squad. This rush B, we can't screw that up, surely.
Well, let's see. Yanko out there with a Mac 10. Tribute to Easy E. Kenny S is going to get a double kill there with that AWP. Yanko's going to put the bomb down. Moses trying to hightail it out of there. He can't get away. Sapphire's going to get revenge for that previous round, and it's all on Junker.
Nothing he can do here. Keep it simple, stupid. That's what we say in these sort of pug environments. Rushing B against the pistols. No one can make a mistake. Keep the guns out and find the kills. That's all you have to do. It's more knife kill attempts, it seems, here. Csgo sits in the corner. I'm a bit sick of the knives.
And look at that. I didn't even realize that Bardolph's knife is called king size.
King size? What's he referring to?
I dread to think, Henry.
Well, it is rather large as we get into the next round. It will be God Squad taking the lead now. It's one of the longest games. All the rounds, Richard, will be played here.
Indeed, looks like we...
See you later! Thanks for playing, Bardo! He didn't get a gun, though. He got the kill. I don't think he found the weapon.
I don't think he wanted to.
Just got his satisfaction, and he's out of there.
Just like so many men.
Well,
talking about you, Henry.
Never. Well, we'll see Jimquar get that final frag. Brutal. He jumped over the gun, I think.
I've been loving what Junker and Boomich have been doing in this game. They were wheeled out as if to be sort of, oh, these are the B team.
Yeah.
The QB Fire guys have been amazing on that stage. Pay attention.
They're making sure you don't forget. Kenny S gets the gap in the smoke. DDK makes him look like a fool as he steals away the AWP. And could that be the winning moment of this round?
Indeed, the God Squad visited by
again.
one of the
It's gonna happen again.
It's the Zeus! A double Zeus there!
Double Zeus. Have you ever seen anything like it? This is why we love Counter-Strike. As the Zeus finds 2 frags there, a weapon I don't think we've seen used in the entire of the tournament. It does step up here in round number 24, and surely not a full eco victory is on the card for Team Kills.
I think it might be Henry, the God Squad, visited by the God of Lightning and smited down. Team Kills now, it's all theirs. They've got an AWP on DDK. Junker has that AK-47, and there's another pick.
It's all falling apart.
The flatmates taking each other down, and Prius in a perfect position. I don't think Apex can do this, a 1-on-5. He's going to get Prius.
No way.
He's going to get DDK.
No way. He could step up, and this will be a 1 versus 5
He's going to get the plant. He's going to get the plant, Henry.
I don't think he's trying to bait them out. He's trying to get targets. He knows what they're up to. Remember, they've got no armor here. 2 of them with basic weaponry, and Apex has had enough. He doesn't want to be known as a joke of this game. He wants to show he's still a talent.
Well, a lot of pressure on Moses's tiny, tiny shoulders. He's got to step up. He's the one with 100 HP. He's got to talk to Junker. Try and get that AK. It doesn't matter how much health this guy has. He is going absolutely crazy.
Apex playing himself there. 2 fake plants attempts, but this was the winning moment. DDK stepping up with the Zeus. Boomich as well. I've never seen 2 Zeus kills in 1 round of professional game of CS, which it definitely is.
Look at that. He's trying not to cry, Henry. That's the kind of laugh.
Holding back the tears.
I've seen that before. I've seen Kenny S cry.
We all have, Richard. We all have. It's not a pretty sight, let me tell you. But there it is, a full eco victory. Team Kill's 2nd eco victory. Unbelievable scenes here. Historic moments happening every single round. These show matches always deliver. Eco for Bardolph. He only has the P250, but YNK, he's not messing around. Bargain basement purchases for him. He'll take down Jimquar. Running through the flames is YNK. Baited out by Boomich as it goes 4-4.
Yeah, Boomich there to give him a warm welcome as Janko pushes through the fire. And it's going to give him an advantage. And once again, Bardolph, if you've ever seen him spend, if you've ever seen his wardrobe, he's not good with money. You'll be seeing him in 5 years begging for work. His spending's outrageous, and it's outrageous in this game. And he's not going to do anything. Is he going to burn to death? He is! DDK serves up barbecue for Bardolph.
There we go, it's DDK making a fool of him once again. Sapphire though, precision AK-47, but Prius can only find 1 from the tree. Boomich and Moses. Now just Boomich in the 2 versus 1.
How are they throwing this away, Henry?
They must do, because Kenny S has spotted Boomich. He's going to make light work of him. The flashbang is perfect, but the shot is not. Only hits him in the leg, rushing him with a knife, and he's going to get it! We've got Zeus kills, knife frags, Molotov kills, and it's all coming together once again.
Anything but gun kills.
Yeah, absolutely. We don't want those. We want the exciting moments here.
Well, I've got to say, I do not know how Team Kills threw that round away. If I was them, I'd be taking a timeout here. You've got to reset mentally.
I don't think we've had enough timeouts here. The tactical form has not been on point, but Bardolph has changed things up, Richard. He's gone for the sword-off shotgun. A controversial purchase, JW made it a real thing on this map.
Absolutely.
And let's see if he can live up to those high regards that JW gave this weapon.
Indeed, and if he doesn't get a kill with it, maybe he can go and rob a bank, who knows? But this is a sort of force buy. A quasi-buy, dare I say it, the worst term ever invented in Counter-Strike. And Team Kills have got to do something with it. They've got that advantage now. Are they able to press that advantage? And look at Bardolph with the sawn-off.
He's doing what he can here, lurking towards the drop down. It's Sapphire with a decent shot, but look at the lurk coming in here, Richard. Moses using his years of experience to get in the back flanks here. He'll come in slowly. He just needs his team to buy him a little bit of time here. It's going to be Danimal struggling, and then some. The no-scope attempt is awful. Moses drops like a sack of spuds, and it will be Jimquat once again left in the impossible situation.
Indeed, potatoes all over the floor, and now Jumka has to try and salvage the round, and Sapphire has got his number. Not literally.
Want to make that perfectly clear. It's all puns as we get into round number 27.
All still puns.
It's 2K available in a desperate moment now. Do or die time. You're going to take a tactical timeout, Richard. This would be the moment.
They needed to do this earlier, in my opinion. Now they find themselves in the hole. The God Squad within touching distance of this controversial victory.
7 for 22. Bardolph with his record-breaking performance there. That's his best score he's ever got in a show match. So congratulations, James. You've proven the haters wrong.
You've proven the haters wrong.
7 for 22.
Print it out, pin it to your refrigerator. Remember this moment, Bardolph. 7 kills. And look, you can see they've gone for the full eco here. Moses did get that Zeus, not able to use it. And now Boomich, he's going to try and do something with the Zeus here. They know they need to turn this around. I don't think they can do anything here. Boomich has got to play for an exit, try and get a gun, but God Squad are going to be at match point. That is now inevitable.
Absolutely so. He just needs a weapon. If the Zeus works out for him, he can't hit the footsteps just yet. Something like that. Absolutely. Another Zeus kill comes in, but will he be able to keep the weapon? That's the main question. God Squad might as well go for it. There'll be a match point in the next round.
Oh, nearly a 3.
That was exciting. If he keeps the AK, that would have been it. It would have been enough to potentially win the next round. But Richard, they did take a full eco there.
Absolutely.
They're not going for the win. They're making sure they can grind out overtime. I'm not sure it's possible. I'm not sure they have it in them, but they do have the firepower with 4 rifles.
Yeah, well, it's not even that great, though, is it, Henry? You can see the Danimal, he's had to get the FAMAS out because they're going for the utility over the weapons, which you absolutely should in this situation. They've got to shut out the God Squad. Meanwhile, the God Squad, they are feeling flush. The collection plate has been passed round. Lots of money dropped on it. Kenny S has got that AWP.
Certainly has. Boomich, though, wants to get aggressive. He's had enough now. He knows he's the best player on this team. As he looks towards the B-halls, can't find the shot, though. Fancy footwork from Sapphire. Evades death once again. Yanko opening up the fragging 5-on-4. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. The winning moment of this historic show match as Jimquat strikes again. Takes down...
Буй. Блядь. Я не з ним іграв. Я аж забув. Та нічого страшного, чесно. Твою же мать. Давайте підождемо. Візьми. Нехуй. %. Пиздец. О, нормально. Да, там. Ну, мне нравится. Ребята, присоединяємось до цього. Я з ним грав. Десять минут. Бой на смерть. Груза дуже довго. Ну нічого страшного. Дивка собака. Скільки в мене ще примерно мам не було? Скільки в мене примерно не було вдома?
Я не знаю, я не спіла нічого зробити. Милася тільки. Навіть не в одну не гуляла.
Де?
Ну, телефон. 2 ложки каші. Все. Ну, так і. Ну, не говорити. Ну, дивіться.
Да, то, ребята, я вийду з ігри. І заново зайду. Так. В 30. Та довго, мама, дуже довго в мене не було. Довгенько я бачу, в мене не було, ну, я дивлюсь на время це. Минут 20 в мене не було.
Минут 20, ти вважаєш, що це время?
Да, ма.
На ігру може, да.
Дебіл, блядь, не комп'ютер, блядь. Ну. На наушники попал. Сейчас загрузится. Что? Прирастать. Да, присоединяюсь до кофе. Вони ж всі, блядь, в бой насмерть грають. Я в шокі. О. Це походу За солнце здоровья. Привет, гайс.
Это еще кто? Чё вас так много? Чё вы все ко мне пришли?
А что, нельзя?
Да ладно.
Спасибо. А чё ты летаешь? Кофе.
Да блин, я сейчас буду это.
Чего вы по мне даже не стреляете, ничего? Да нет, как бы... Больше не ищите. Как бы я... Просто посоветую, мне не нужно стрелять, и все. Стрелять нужно.
Сука, мене ще висне.
А чё, слушайте, чё я один?
Чо ти один?
Кто уверен? Потому что я уверен, что уверен. Да ну боже. Просто засели возле меня.
О. А тут... Я сейчас в рот попор. Нахуй цей бой насмерть, а? Блядь, сейчас раз попробуем. Пиздец, блядь. Кофе. Кофе.
Алло.
Ты да?
Я цейс.
Да-да?
Я иду, короче, на...
От, я ось, я заді тебе. А зачем ти цю хрень вибрав?
Что?
Ну зачем ти бой насмерть вибрав?
Так лучше.
Та й дерьмо.
Dici, è quel componente. Un po' convinto. Ok, amor.
Кофе, ти де? Мене висне конкретно воно. Да, ребята, и все равно мы играем.
КГ посажи.
Че?
Там выезжали.
Кажу на якась у нас. Кофе.
Что?
Че ты молчишь? Спасибо.
Играю жестоко.
О, це ти?
насмерть вообще легче всего.
Что именно?
Мою насмерть легко достижение получать.
Не, это фигня. Да. И уносит меня, и уносит меня. Ну, сейчас пизда. Та ну диви яка. Спать. уносит меня и уносит меня далеко из... На 4-м месте я кика. О, ти мене обігнав.
Я в лизе.
Ну да. Та ти диви. Мене більше. Ну, кофе, доганяй.
Так кто мне говорит?
Ну я тебе говорю.
Правильно.
Та ну це. Так и все.
Сколько дают за первое место?
Не знаю. Ура, можно так присоединиться.
Или ты просто хочешь на другой режим?
Другой режим? Да.
Окей.
Я забыл, куда хотел.
Думаю, ты сран, нет?
Привет всем.
А, вспомнил.
Что?
Я вспомнил, куда хотел.
Ну уж, куда ты хотел?
Нычка.
Ну, чайнику есть.
Сейчас рядом
хотел.
Я не знаю, как за...
Я могу сейчас поискать какие-нибудь на ютубе всякие режимы.
Короче, я книжки читаю, все.
Да, да, ну твоя сука, братуха, убил меня. Сразу первым, но тебе не стыдно сказать. О, Ром, привет.
Привет. Я еле до вас зайшов. Як жизнь?
Да, последний доигрывание, пошли в новую карту.
А, я тільки зайшов. Що це він розбиває?
Книжки читайте, пацаны. Умнее станьте. Смотрите.
А він в Майнкрафт гуляє цей чувак, да? Другий. Серйозно.
Говно, у меня нычка заглючила. Я не могу зайти обратно. Вы видели это? Я пытался сколько раз, блин, нажать. Нельзя было обратно зайти, я не знаю почему.
Ребят, ну что, погнали?
Тихо, лашпек. Все, пока, пацаны, пока.
Пока.
Пацаны, короче. Я... Аллах Акбар!
Я Аллах Акбар. Все, пока всем.
Давай.
Все, перезапускаемся.
Но другую карту. Нахуй я заходу. Новую карту уже создаю. А? Да, ребята. Нас двоє як граємо. Ура! Я запустився. Скинування. Алло.
Алло.
Що ти?
Я ничего.
Вообще нічого.
А у тебя дискорда нету?
Дискорд, це що таке?
Что за дискорд?
Ні.
Программа для дискорда.
Ні, програма? Яка програма?
Ну, чтоб разговаривать, типа скайп, знаешь, что такое?
А, скайп знаю, у мене скайп є. Ну, був.
Да.
Пойдете в гонки или нет? Напишите.
Я да.
Та надо буде сидіти, ну, сиді, думаю, тоді скачаю Discord, да.
Просто в стиме вообще тихо слышно, плохо по стиму разговаривать.
А, я понял. Ну тоді надо буде сиді скачатися Discord.
Давай, запускай гоночку вперед.
Що за гонка? Але я не можу в'їхати, що за гонка.
Иди спать, мама говорит.
А, це треба було підсунути трошки. Ого, обичний. Чиво. Яка це називається? Якщо вона здорочена, то быстро загрузилось, ну не загрузилось все. за них забув. Я не можу зайти, ребята. В смысле, блядь? Присоединиться. Ребята, меня чутно вообще? А чё карта такая маленькая?
Ну, не знаю, вообще какая-то странная карта.
Маленькая карта, я и ще один чувак не зміг зайти.
Ты не видишь, где Филипп и пост?
Сейчас. Иди прямо. Назад. Прямо. Да. Сейчас скажу, де второй. О, назад вернись. Стой. Да, заходь в двери сюда. Не, да. Лезь сюда, лезь, не. Туда, не. О, да.
Нет.
Представь, что все смогли зайти.
В чем тут прикол, я не понимаю.
Так, быстро?
А вы что, не можете зайти из-за террористов?
Не, мы не можем.
А, это порядки опять. Ну,
Один зверху над вами, поняв?
Щас.
Ні, він тікає, він втік.
О.
Не поняв.
Вот.
Да ну!
Біжи на фонтан, на фонтан біжи. Біжи на фонтан. Ні, там вже нема нікого. Біжи на фонтан і пригай в нього.
О. Ё-моё.
Я даже не знаю, куди він, куди це телепорт.
Куда я попал?
О, я тебе бачу. Воно виход.
Алло. Нема, сколько тут зелени.
Так, ти де?
Во. Я выйду.
Стой, піднімайся наверх.
Да.
Щас. Він... Це ти? Він в стінки, в ті стінки, в другій стінки. В ті стінки. Ні, він в стінки. Ха-ха-ха.
Филипп,
Ну, песос, короче.
Филипп!
Это песос, ребята.
Филипп Киркоров, ответь.
Чувак, встань, просто
Во, я вас
стой.
слышу.
Филипп, поменяй
Нельзя.
карту, люди не могут зайти.
Что?
Люди не могут зайти, они вон стоят, ждут.
А, ща, погоди, может быть,
Это
надо
максимум.
добавить?
Ну попробуй.
Ты просто встань, просто встань.
Тут кучу телепортів.
Пускай попробует зайти. Сделал.
Попробуй зайти.
Дайте зайти.
Він один зверху вас.
Не
Ну,
могут заходить?
на дверях стоїть.
Я зашел.
Не могут.
Нет.
Алло.
Один зашел.
Рома, попробуй зайти.
Не, я не можу.
Вел вроде бы и кофе, и Рома должны зайти будут.
Не можу.
Не могут они. Теперь вот они не могут, тут точно.
Один в цьому у вас в хованці сидить.
А, сейчас снова солились 5.
Один...
Пошли вон! Отстаньте!
Ребята, назад верніться в цю. А, ні, все, він вийшов отсюда.
Подожди, меня убили снова.
Ебать. А,
Капец. Вы что, издеваетесь?
нахуй террористів вбивати.
Чего я не могу зайти?
Я то не можу зайти.
Филя, поставь бы хлоп.
Что?
Мы зайти не можем.
Че так жестко-то, алло? Я умер, капец.
Скажи, хай создасть другу карту. Побільшу.
Я вас стрелял.
Создай другу карту.
Фил, зажми другую карту, они не могут зайти.
Плюс.
Ром, дай
Я
мне
думал,
мой
нужно на следующую карту. Такая, ни о чем.
Ні, я в Майнкрафт не буду. В смысле Майнкрафт? Ти в Майнкрафт гуляєш? Ну, він создає другу карту.
Ого, брось создавать. Как это?
Кофе, а ти що, в цей гуляєш? В Майнкрафт?
Что?
Та це до кофе. Кофе.
Так, давайте короче.
Что?
Ти що, в Майнкрафт гуляєш?
Это очень какая-то дичь.
Вот другой.
А. Ти що, спать?
Turning around disadvantaged situations, turning them into their favor. Easy. This is going to be another grind game for Cloud9.
And that's it, Sean. Carrigan is a great in-game leader, but sometimes when he makes those mistakes...
Ой, все. Захожу. Да. Я казав, що вона маленька та карта. Ребята!
Я тут играл, пойдете за мной.
А можешь рестарт включить?
Тут есть это стримеры. Но он меня не слышит, скорее всего.
Та не нас не чує. Як тебе звати?
Да-да-да, я знаю тут ночки.
Як тебе звати?
Меня? Филя, я внизу. Филя, поставь там.
Так.
Не знаю, баниху поставь.
Личное сообщение.
Пацаны, я пошел в ночку. Где? Вот, да. Я тупо всех убиваю.
Бля, я закрыл ничего. Ребята.
Что?
А де хто?
Иди сюда, кофе.
А де вони?
Давай договоримся, ежик. Пацан, спаси меня, спаси, беги, беги, кофе.
Ебанё ножик. Ха-ха-ха. Я ножик, блядь. Ты да?
Иди за мной, за мной. Это я.
Я понял. Ну залезай. Прикольно. Ну все, сидим.
Вы меня слышите?
Да.
Да не вы эти маньяки.
Не, закрой. Не открывай.
А я так понимаю, мы маньяков не слышим.
Наверное. Кофе.
Они там к вам идут, ребят. Да.
Давайте договоримся.
Они вас не слышат.
Не, нас немає. Я скажу, де вони.
Вам подсказку может дать?
No.
Понимаешь, чаты не общий, чел.
Блин,
Голосовые.
короче, я у ютуберов.
Ти в Ютубі?
Чат не общие.
Да я и тебе говорю, что я у ютубера.
А хто ще стрім проводить, ребята, ще? Кроме Філіпа. Філі, як там. Филин. Ебать Банни Хоп. Ты так...
Почему Алон всегда молчит?
Він може так тікати постійно. О.
Вау. Кто-то в яме сидит. Что это за звуки, кстати?
Кофе.
Пинот.
Я не знаю.
Це комната Ютуба.
А, кстати, мертвых, я так смотрю, здесь тоже не слышно.
Не чутно. Ти живий? Кренді. Прикольно, вентиль.
Охуенно.
Это я рассылаю с ноутбука.
Чего?
Тут ноутбук в телепорте есть, и я с него рассылаю, короче.
Ясно.
Я на него нажимаю и посылаю.
А да ты это телепорт нашел?
Будут винить.
Не-не-не, это я.
— 40 секунд назад они были в ванной.
Я как бы не хлоплю вокруг дома. Я, короче, сейчас приду через кнопку ютуба к вам. Осталось.
Угу.
Я перед домом, где они?
Ну. Фили. Все, не захочу, не хочу. Бум.
Дуйну, добре, комраде.
Что я делаю? Ну, скучно.
Может, это типа скримеры, вот это типа...
Может.
Что я специально брал, чтобы руку не было видно. И сквозь стену можно было пробивать.
Знаете что? Это, короче...
Я в контакте с Женей, меня не палят.
Енот, знаешь что? Вот это типа херня тоже, типа... Вот эта херня, это когда они видят зомби, короче. Здесь зомби появляется на карте где-то постоянно. Вот, и когда они видят зомби, то они типа испытывают такой звук.
Можно выйти. Фигня. Не хочу зомби. Серьезно. Личное сообщение.
Listen, I was one of his doubters early on as well. This has been a 3-year journey for Tarek to...
смотри. Мам. Привет, гайс. Русские. Привет, гайс. Русские.
Yes, please. Oh yes, oh yes. More, yes, more, yes, more.
Русский есть. Русские.
Да.
Русские мудр.
Да, есть.
Ну, а ты откуда?
В Германии живу, ну, вообще-то из Казахстана.
Нормально.
You better clutch this.
Я из Украины.
Nice.
А как тебя зовут?
Рома.
А меня Дима, это от моего брата аккаунт.
Можешь поздороваться.
Да.
Да, у меня стрим идет просто.
Окей, понял.
Что?
Тебе надо что-то? Тебе надо что-то?
Не понял.
Тебе что-то надо? Автомат или вот так?
Не, у меня все есть. Тебе так погано чутно.
Че?
У тебе погано чутно.
Что это называется?
Кажу, погано тебе чутно.
А я это не понял. Извини. Так грохните его, а? Ведь не так тяжело. И вот так хорошо.
А яке в тебе звання?
Що?
Звання в тебе яке? Сильвер там, звезды.
А у меня Сильва 3.
Нормально. А сколько побед?
Я не знаю, это от моего брата аккаунт. Он больше всего играет, чем я.
Я понял. Давайте прикрывать их. Пока место нормально. Почти вбив його.
Шапакуль.
Давайте глянемо профіль.
Нифига себе, где он был?
Ни хрена себе, что? Ну, сейчас глянем. Так скинул, немає у нього таких.
Oh no! Are you fucking snake? Smart. Are you fucking you snake?
Дайте ВП, Ліса ВП.
ВП?
Угу.
Где ты? Иди сюда.
Я не те просто купив.
Спасибо.
Да, ребята. Давайте. Будем тащить цю катку. Та й це вже і так наша победа. О, я в нього попав. Так, поки нас не ходять. Бьем. Оп. Сука. Выключи микрофон.
Stop using your microphone, please.
Мне очень интересно сейчас, кто выиграет. 2-1.
Где он?
Где? Найс.
Shut the fuck up. Assault.
Мухо.
Заходь за теров.
Блять, я сейчас пиздану.
Да, ребят, бывает такое. Ой, такая. Чуть ничего не зашел. Не знаю, что. О, тут я зашел.
Рома.
Да. Я тут.
А я тоже.
Походу. О, блин. Да. Ну что, играем.
Давай. Я пошел в туннель.
Вот, це ти? А, да, ты. Прикольный у тебя пистолет.
У меня дигель.
Ну, прикольный.
Мой брат купил. Не знаю как.
Мені все подписчик десь який подогнав.
А. Давайте мы сможем.
Сейчас я там вопрос. Да. Свистуны, блядь.
Sanne, leef je? Weet je dat je op K moet klikken op de
paraat?
Shut the fuck up.
You're a fucking cunt.
Of join de Discord met mijn
Ze weet hoe dat moet, denk ik.
пошел опять в туннель.
Сюда, ребята.
Sanne, hallo, Sanne. Of de broer van Sanne. Hallo. Oh my god, Buget, you are retarded, my friend. You are retarded. You're not smart as good cat. Mother Russia is smarter than you.
Shut the fuck up.
Долбоёб, сука.
Да, как я их ненавижу.
Блядь, на цих пабликах і стріми нельзя, блядь, проводить. Такі дебіли попадаються, блядь.
Я не понимаю, как можно такие дебилы быть.
Да. От то я думал.
Hey Buget! Hey Buget, shut the fuck up, you motherfucking could rush be with me, go suka blöd! You don't have skills, motherfucker. Yes.
Ты еще живы, да? Я пошел к ним наверх.
Двери.
Look at you, you motherfucker. Что за дебил, а? Я АВП сказал. Не АВП сказал, снайпер другую.
За плюшку.
Cloud9, it may be too much to overcome in this map. Very nice shot there from...
Сколько мама времени?
Гиппи.
X5 сказано. Вот 5.
So wow, so bien. So cool.
Привет, гайс.
Oletko sinä suomalainen? Jos olet, niin saat minulta 50.
Привет, гайс. Русский есть? Там один. Хо, пошли вдвое. Ребята. Мама, что думаю, я бот. Бот. Ой, хуй. Закончить же на сегодня стрим.